You start a season at Man City nowadays, and it's not acceptable to not put all the trophies on your ambitions list. So it's the case for me. It's the case for every player at the club. We start the season and we say, okay, we look at all the trophies that we have to play and compete for, and we say we need to go till the end. Might not be realistic, but that's what we set out to do.
Just on that point, and your earlier point about it's time for us to start making up the gap, this team is actually quite a mature team. You've got a lot of players in the late 20s and sort of early 30s. Do you think because of that you really have to make the most of the now? It's a team that's built to win now.
I mean, the club is asking us to win now. So that's one thing I can confirm. But in which order, you can't say. We have won so far. Definitely in the last 4 years we have been successful. But you always want to take it one step further. And I reckon for us there's still a lot of progression to make in the Champions League. Let's put everything back into context as well. We are not favourites by any means for this competition. But we'd like to at least compete and challenge, like we've done with the Premier League when we just started winning again. And before we won the league, it was about as difficult to believe that we would do it, probably more difficult even to believe that we would do it than with the Champions League. Now my experience is not that the Champions League is necessarily more difficult to go to the end because it's less games, but everything needs to be perfect. The Premier League is just a ferocious battle until end of May sometimes, and it's a completely different ball game. But we believe in it. Eventually, it'll happen our way.